When will FIFA accept that it needs help? Every 4 years, something spectacular happens. The world comes together for a complete month. This month is one of my favorite. It's a time for cheering, happiness, sadness, and sometimes angerness. Why do I say this? How can I be so happy and angry at the same time? Let me tell you, the World Cup happens. Every 4 years, I am glued to the television, watching my team play. But this year, my team was robbed, cheated, and walked over by FIFA. By the act of FIFA letting this happen, I and a million other fanatics have argued and proposed to FIFA to incorporate the use of video technology in order to aid the referees officiate the soccer. Before I get started, let me tell you what the World Cup is. The World Cup is a soccer tournament played every 4 years between certain countries' national soccer team in order to determine an undisputed world champion. Last year, the World Cup was held in South Africa. 32 national teams were included. In numerous of these games, the referees made a bunch of mistakes, which I will explain later and show you a video of these mistakes. But for now, these mistakes have pushed me to the conclusion that FIFA needs to incorporate video technology. Why, you might ask? Let me tell you. If the World Cup were to incorporate video technology, it will help referees make split-second decisions without any hesitation. By using video technology, it will be used as a tool rather than undermine their judgment, which in return would maintain quality assurance in regards to officiating. Other factors, including the soccer field is too large to be controlled and covered by 4 referees, and because sometimes players are carded and treated unfairly. It is the only major sport that does not employ any kind of video technology to aid referees. And it will also protect referees from being fired for performing questionable calls. And finally, but not least, questionable calls in officiating implies questionable rules to the game itself. Poor enforcement of the rules invalidates the rules themselves. And it will also eliminate diving from soccer. To further on why FIFA should use video technology, let's explore some events that occurred during the previous World Cup and this year's World Cup. Let me show you this quick video. As you can clearly see, the ball did cross the goal line, but the goal was denied. It will show on the instant replay how easily he will be able to check. There it is. This is the second event. Carlos Tevez was offside. They allowed this goal. As you can clearly see, that displays an offside. Second mistake. Referee called this a penalty, even though this clearly was a dive. Last but not least, a goal was denied to USA when clearly the US players did not make any mistakes. Another one. This is what you call diving, a different type of diving. As you can clearly see, he did not hit the player. And this is what FIFA has to say. This is also a goal used with hands. Hands are not allowed in soccer, but
well, the clamour for the use of video evidence has so far failed to convince FIFA to change.
This is the president.
Obviously, will not open any debate on refereeing. FIFA does not comment on refereeing decisions. This is obviously not the place for this.
Basically, he had no comment, but as you can clearly see, FIFA needs help. Also, FIFA has fired 2 referees due to these questionable calls during the World Cup. As you can see, the mistakes were clearly on the video. To make matters worse, referees are consistently hung out to dry by their respective associations, confederations, and federations. One might argue that human error as part of the game, perhaps human error is okay in some cases, but it should be the mistakes of the players and not the referees. Why should one man decide the fate of 2 teams, their countries, and of course their respective fans? Another statement would be that FIFA has been around for a long time and so far it's been successful without using any type of video technology. Yes, FIFA World Cup has been successful for many years without any video technology, but in the years that it's been successful, it has been unjustly to their players, teams, and sometimes awarded the World Cup to the opposite team. One of the teams would be Argentina. When Maradona, a forward, scored the winning goal using his hand, everybody clearly saw it in the instant replay. I could go on forever naming all these mistakes that FIFA has allowed the referees to commit in the World Cup. Many of these mistakes can easily be corrected by incorporating video technology. But the president of FIFA does not see it this way. He believes that FIFA should and will remain the way it is. In conclusion, if FIFA will allow video replay, a huge burden will be taken off the referee's shoulders, and they could concentrate on officiating the game rather than deciding its outcome. Furthermore, I will leave you with this quote from a famous referee. I am open-minded for anything that would make us more credible. Referee Howard Webb told reporters after training session in Pretoria, whatever tools I have, I will use to the best of my abilities. Therefore implying that he will use anything to better assist the game, officiating and controlling its fate, and being fair to countries, fans, and of course, me.